And any changes to your team?
We got one change. We got Shahid Afridi comes in for Tawfiq Kumar.
Elahi, a man of 26 years of age. Struck on the pad, second ball. Big shot from all of the players.
My first reaction was the height, and that was the case.
No, we won't. It's on the hook. So the man who is getting his first game of the series. This time a flick and yet another boundary. So this man has started off like a train. No ball called, and it's straight over the top. This is not just a train, it's an absolute express. Straight up in the air this time. Herschel gives the man, and South Africa have struck.
He should have been looking to pick up a single. And in the end, getting the edge, scooping the ball in the air, easy catch.
Some very mature young man. Hesitation, and that would have been out.
You cannot afford to stutter. Abdul Razzaq, after playing the ball, was in a state of inertia.
On the pull this time, it's going to be Alan Donald trying to get there. He won't, so it's a boundary. Down the wicket, straight over the top. That was a superb stroke. Well, well.
That one is through the covers, finding the gap. Herschel Gibbs couldn't stop it. It was far away from him. That one is pulled through square leg and it's gone for 4 runs.
Nicely played. Just helped it on its way.
That one is going away. It's in front of square now on the onside. Well, nobody moved in the covers. But flick down to the long leg boundary to race to the boundary, now stopping.
Fine leg up, you got a bowl off stump.
Waited for that one. Johnny Rhodes dives, couldn't stop it.
His overall career economy rate of 4.
Oh, that one is it, that man! Is it over? Lance Closer! And he drops it! Lance Closer, he had it in his hand!
Just the last stride. In, out.
That way, he flicks it over square leg. It's going to the boundary. 4 runs. Good shot. Good shot. That one is racing away to the boundary. And that one is played down a leg glass, very fine. Running to the fine leg boundary for 4 runs. Gets inside edge, past the keeper, running down to the boundary.
That's cut away, and that's 4 as well.
Checkers. Oh, pull shot. That's going to go wide. Is Smith going to get there? No, he doesn't. Unbelievable.
This one too short. Poor bit of fielding here by Smith. Not quite getting his body behind the ball.
Great fielding.
Down on one leg. Full treatment. Beautiful stop.
Oh, great shot. That's the one. Beautiful in front of square. 4 more. Using his feet down the track. Great shot. That's a magnificently struck for 4. And that brings up 50 for Elahi. The second 50 again using his feet. Great placement this time. 1 bounce and into the boundary. Cut shot. Well, this may even beat McKenzie on the boundary. It does. Oh, beautiful delivery. This may be out. Outside the off stump. Brian Durling hasn't moved. And neither has the batsman.
Prominent seam. Bounce. That's what's done him, and what a good decision. Doff my cap to you, Brian Durling.
This time played square. He's very strong in that area. That's raced off the bat. 4 more.
He's hit that miles. There is a man at long on, but he'd have to be 30 foot tall to have a chance of catching that. What a great shot.
In order to create a bit of room for himself to swing the arms. And in the end, getting the desired result.
Slipped it through the slip area. Pollock gives chase, but won't catch it up. It's too quick, this ground.
Wasn't the right length, and in the end, edging one through to the vacant area.
Cut away again. Donald back in business. Good dive from him, good commitment. Straight into his hands, he'll have to hurry now, and does. Make that 156 on the roof. New roof as well.
Came down to the tap with all the certainty in the world.
Down the ground, and Donald can't get there. Beaten roads and will run away 4-4.
From Nicky Boye. Had to cover a lot of ground. Had to dive full length.
Taking any chances.
Well, that was a deliver that was on middle and leg, turned right to the fine leg boundary, and 4 runs it is to Salim. So he gets to his century.
Well, he gets a hug immediately from his partner.
See, that was wide. That was wide, going through backward point.
Partnership, 203 and 198 balls.
Good shot. That one flies right over the covers, into the extra cover boundary for 4 runs. That one, that shuffle towards square leg, trying to confuse or mesmerize them.
Goes inside, looks to hit it on the leg side. Big appeal from Sean Pollock. He moved inside the line. The ball pitches on and it's angling down, so...
Smashed away, backward to square. Mackenzie just gives up. That's gone up in the air. That might not go for 6, but it'll certainly go for 4. Change of pace. That's his 100, and a very good 100 it's been, initially in support of Salim. Hello, he's walking off.
And that's a 4. He's picked the slower ball this time.
That's wide of him, and 4 more. So now Razzaq opens his shoulders. That's wide of Donald. Once again, I beg your pardon, Mr. Donald, it's Graham Smith putting in a big dive, but it was 253 from 241 ball. That is straight down Antini's throat, and he's hung on to it.
It's time. He hasn't quite timed it, and he's hit it straight down the throat of Makai Antini, who ends up taking a catch low down. Pakistan are 272 for 2.
Johanna then has a look around the field. Good shot that was. I wonder what it's like to sort of eventually get a wicket.
Johanna goes.
And can get plenty of runs in no time. Played the wrong line.
I introduce Inzamam ul Haq. Oh, that's out. Straight to Pollock. High full toss.
Can really finish off the innings on a high note. Was looking to hit the ball. Over covers, couldn't get the elevation right, and in the end he was holed out. 3rd 100 in 5 innings.
Yunus Khan for Pakistan. Oh, that's well hit. Inzamam. That's going to go all the way for 4. Beautiful position, well placed. Oh, that's played fine enough. Oh, well. Oh, it's Klusner here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, beautiful shot. Firmly struck down the ground. Smith this time manages to save it. Good bit of fielding. Make that 25, some 17.
Inzamam ul Haq for a number of years. Inside edge. And the result is going to be in favour of the Pakistani team. Finish their quota of overs. And his ball. Alan Donald using his experience, rolling the fingers over the ball, getting some pace off and deceiving the batsman.
Pakistan 333 for 5. He's not going to have a look, that's for sure. Oh, bowled in, inside edge. First ball for Alan Donald.
That was a very good delivery, first up to a batsman who has arrived at the crease, and he's walking back without scoring a run.
Rashid Latif makes his way to the middle.
Last delivery.
Well, it's past backward point. They'll go through for 2. And the return just to Boucher. So after 50 overs, Pakistan getting to a magnificent 335 for the loss of 6 wickets. But well bowled, Alan Donald, that last over.
Yes, indeed. He did bowl well. Picked up 2 wickets.
it was short and it was put away. Herschel Gibbs showing in the air. Oh, lucky from Herschel Gibbs. Man slipped there. It looked like it was a freebie. 2 runs. He's pulled away. It's going to be another boundary to Herschel Gibbs. Not quite in the middle of the bat this time, but well enough.
He's bowled him! He's bowled him! Middle stump flies out of the ground!
But one real danger man straight through. What a lovely sight that is for any. South Africa now 57 for 1.
Ball. A no ball as it taken and slip, but it's a no ball.
White line there, you're supposed to stay behind it. Nice fat outside edge, comfortably caught by Imzimam.
Giving him some ground that he plays on. Drops it into the stumps.
He tries to do something different, gets too far away from the ball, can barely reach it, and drags it down onto the leg stump. So Smith goes.
Gets hold of this one. Is it a catch? Has taken the catch at long leg.
It's it absolutely perfectly. Beautifully balanced, and it flies down there. It only goes about 20 feet in the air. South Africa lose their 3rd for 67.
Oh, that's pretty much in front. He's gone up for the appeal. Yes, up goes the finger. Brian Jerling.
He was beaten for the pace and lack of bounce as well. Well, Jonty Rhodes, who was the hero in the previous game.
Oh, just above the field. That's going to the boundary for 4. We'll have to... Oh, bowled him! There we go. Mohamed Sameh strikes and he's removed the off stump.
And today, that ball keeping low. 2 wickets for him in 2 overs. That's going to be wicket number 6. Inside edge, and he's been given.
Joining in on the action here. Boucher padding up. Nick onto the pad. Rashid Latif does very well here. Eye on the ball. Out for 4, 90 for 6. 241 required. Oh, it's it. That's going to roll away for 4. Lucky for colours here, but it all counts for South Africa. Oh, he's gone up for the appeal. Yes, he's out.
Quick runs. Had to chase at that one. Edge, and Rashid Latif has taken a brilliant catch.
Pulled away by Klusner. Bowling. Bowling struck the off stump out of the ground. Yes, he has to remind Pollock, yeah.
Beautiful action. Out of the back of the hand. This one's turned. That's what's done Pollock. Pollock departs for 18.
That's a good shot from Klusner.
Outside edge, that certainly sounded as though he got it, and yes, he's walking. The umpire didn't bother to give him out to begin with.
Didn't wait for the umpire's decision. Nice to see somebody walking.
Long discussion between Lance Klusner and Makhaya Ntini. Lots of flight in the air, and that looks as though it's it. Yeah, Makhaya Ntini's walking. So the match is over.
Tide has turned by the Pakistanis now. They were beaten pretty badly in the first game, but they have come back very strongly.